Hello, Sunshines, and welcome to Short Game Saturdays. Today, Bann and I are playing Midnight Scenes, The Goodbye Note by Octavi Navarro. If you'd like to follow Bann, check out the link to their channel below. Follow Dr. Richard P. Griffin during the scariest journey of his life. Welcome to a dimension of horror. Welcome to Midnight Scenes. Warning, this video contains strong language and imagery that some may find disturbing. Discretion is advised. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Start recording. Okay, good. And I have no game audio to try it again. So let's... Midnight Scenes, The Goodbye Note Special Edition. This short game you're about to experience is the second in my series, Midnight Scenes, A Labor of Love, released in the first time in October 2018 and re-released in 2020 in the special edition. Hope you enjoy it. Yes, you cannot see it.
Yes.
Oops.
I love that you just went full blast, and I'm like, hey, how about no?
In tonight's episode of Midnight Scenes, we follow Dr. Richard P. Griffin during the scariest journey of his life. For Dr. Griffin, things will never be the same again. Turn off the lights and relax. Midnight Scenes will begin after this quick word from our sponsor. Support your indie devs. Cute. I really like his artwork.
It's really cute.
It's so cute. This is absolutely the Twilight Zone. I really wish I could pick. Yeah.
It's very inspired.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just turning you up a little bit because I saw that your volume was on par with the game audio.
Is it me or is it the game?
Yep. Madison, my love. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. If I had known that our goodbye at the airport was to be our last, I would have told you everything. I hope this note will reach you someday. That would mean my fears are unfounded. What's going on, Richard? I'll be gone in just a few days, Madison. A week at most, I promise. I just don't understand why this work meeting is so pressing. I mean, making you cross the country out of the blue with almost no notice. We were supposed to be visiting Dad at the lake this weekend. You know I wouldn't go if it wasn't important. The gas leak in the lab last night, it's put everyone on edge. You told me it was nothing. Should I be worried? No, it was only a small accident. Everything's under control. They just need me to do some paperwork. You know how these things are. I'll call you as soon as I get to Washington, okay? I like her little, her little step up.
Oh.
What was that?
Man, it is wild to, board a plane from the outside.
Yeah, times have changed, haven't they? Good evening, sir.
Markiplier got to do it recently.
Oh, who did?
Markiplier.
Oh, well, it's because it's Markiplier. You get to do everything fun.
Well, he had to, he was scheduled to do something, I don't know what it was exactly. But basically people were paying him to do a thing. And but his schedule was super, super tight. So they wanted to be sure that he got to the place in time. So they set him up with the VIP airport experience so that he would basically bypass most things. And he described it in it was so embarrassing and surreal for him. Because he was like, oh my god, I didn't need all this. Oh. He described it in his Distractable podcast, which I do not listen to full episodes to. I listen to the short tidbits they do on YouTube to advertise it.
Yeah. Right. Good evening, sir. May I see your ticket, please? Yes, uh, uh, where did I put it? Richard, here! It looks like one of those worm thingies from Limbo. It fell from your pocket. My love, you've been distracted all day. Is there something worrying you? Everything's fine, my dear. I have to go now or I'll be late. Love you. May I see your ticket, please? Okay, so grab this. Yes. Look, here it is. Thank you, sir. Have a nice flight. The ladder. Tonight's episode, the goodbye note. So I'm seat 1A. Seat 5A. Seat 5A, okay. So that's 1A. 2, 3, 4, 5A. Ooh, a row all to myself. That never happens. Excuse me, sir. Let me help you put your suitcase in the overhead compartment. No, thank you. I'll carry it with me. I'm sorry, sir. The regulations. It'll stay with me. Thank you. Very well, sir. Taking this plane was a mistake. I trapped myself. Are we gonna see a gremlin on the plane? Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering a thunderstorm and may experience some turbulence. Please remain seated with your belts fastened. I love how they have curtains, like in old planes. Your wine, sir. Shouldn't you be sitting down? Ooh, lightning. Can lightning make a plane explode, Mom? Just try to sleep, dear. Yeah, it's me answering all my niece's questions.
Ooh.
Rapture.
You know, this just kind of makes me think about, what's this? I forget his name, but he was,
Sorry, I was turning you up because I could hear you.
did you hear about, this is a long time ago, but the famous super rich guy, they were flying over the Atlantic and he mysteriously disappeared during the flight?
No.
Yeah, so basically, like, what happened was, um, in the back of the plane, there was a washroom, and then directly across from the washroom was the door that you could open to load on and off.
Right.
And it was like him, his like assistants, like a stewardess, the pilot, and I think like one other person. And basically, he like midway through the flight, he got up. They're in the over the middle of the ocean. He got up. He's like, "I'm gonna use the washroom," and then he goes back there, and then like doesn't come back, and everyone's like, "Huh? Where'd he go?" Like he's been back there for a while. And then when they went to go check, he wasn't in the washroom. He wasn't on the plane at all anymore. Um, and no one had any idea how this was possible because, um, of course, you know that if a door on the airplane opened, it would be very noticeable.
Yeah, I would. Like,
Um,
because you're in a pressurized...
cabin.
yeah, you're in a pressurized cabin, and if the door opens, it becomes a vacuum. Because all of the
Yeah.
air that's in there, and if you're in flight, you're
Mhm.
basically gonna get sucked out. Like, because that's why,
So,
like, the windows are, like, double paned, because if you break them, there's gonna be issues.
yeah. So, like, they ended up making an emergency landing, um, but I think, like, they didn't even go to, like, the place they were supposed to. They landed on a beach instead, and it turned out to be a military, zone. Anyways, they interviewed all the people, and they were like, "We don't know what happened." And then his body was found in the water, supposedly, like,
Okay.
days later. Um, but, like, no one has any idea how it happened, like, because the theory was that was being proposed was that, "Oh, this was accidental. He was going to go to the washroom, and he opened the wrong door."
No.
Um, and,
No.
it's really funny because, like, there was a reporter. Man, that guy was dedicated because he was like, "I'm going to test this theory." And he literally got in a plane and was trying to test to see if he could that could physically be done from the inside of the plane by a single man.
It's hella fucking difficult. Like, you would have to
And
be incredibly strong.
I think he managed between him and another person to
Yeah.
get it open just a crack before the pressure shut it again.
Yeah.
Um, and so, like, the idea that he could just casually do that and walk off the plane, but I still can't get over the fact that this reporter did this.
Well, you
Like,
have to,
he
like, you
he
have to test everything.
but the thing is this is just an ordinary everyday guy,
Yeah.
uh, and he's like, "I'm gonna, put this to the test for the article I'm writing.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna live or die."
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I
man, that guy
mean,
was far.
uh, best case scenario is I get really good information for my article.
Article.
Worst case scenario, I don't have to pay rent anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, but my instant thing was he either committed suicide and his whole thing was that just drop him in the ocean. Like, he told everybody on that plane, just drop him in the ocean, or they murdered him and then dropped him in the ocean.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna err, like, on, like, I don't want to be flippant about suicide or anything like that, but a lot of rich people, especially if they're in dire straits, will just err on, you know what, fuck it, they can't get me if I'm dead, you know? And,
I just discovered something by accident.
oh.
Um, I did not realize there is a volume wheel on my headset, and
Oh.
I went to adjust it, like, my headset where it was sitting on my ear, and I accidentally completely muted you by hitting the wheel. So I missed part of what you said.
Um, my theory is that I have two theories. Either
Mhm.
he committed suicide and he paid off his people to throw him in the ocean in hopes that he never was found, or two, they murdered him and then threw him in the ocean and, like, paid each other off or whatever.
There
So,
was, like, one theory too where his wife paid to
have him killed.
have him killed because the way she, like, how quickly she, like, wanted to find the body and have it identified so that she could get a death certificate was kind of suspicious to some people.
That's a
Because
rich
it
people thing.
and
That's
and
yeah.
and that some people were there is, like, rumors that the body that was found wasn't his. It was just, like, she paid people off so that, they'd be like, "Yeah, this is totally him," so that a death certificate can be issued.
Yeah, so he's, like, in
His
hiding
name
in Bermuda or something.
his name is Alfred Lowenstein. Lowenstein? Lowenstein.
Uh, is it Stein or Stien?
L-E-I-N.
Ein, then it's Stein.
Stein? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so there were 6 people on board, they were crossing the English Channel, he went to the rear of the aircraft to use the lavatory, um, and, he hadn't reappeared. His secretary went to go find him. Everyone. Okay, this detail. Okay, I don't believe
Okay.
this because I'm looking at the wiki article right now, but from the different videos that I've watched on it, none of them have mentioned this detail, which is that when he hadn't come back, she went to the back and discovered the lavatory was empty, but the aircraft to the entrance door was open and flapping in the slipstream.
No,
And I'm
that's
like,
impossible.
no,
That's impossible.
no. This, like I said, this is a wiki article, and the videos that I watched about it did not mention that detail at all. So I don't know, and there's no citation for that particular detail. So,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, that's what this suddenly reminds me of.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that was a long derail. Now this short game is long.
Yeah. Richard says, "What? No! No, no! No! Leave me alone! What have you done to all these people? You'll never get the Elysian while I'm alive! You hear me? Never!" My head is spinning so fast right now. You might be wondering the real reason I got on this plane. You knew I was hiding something. It all started last night in the lab.
Of course it did.
When is this coming out? Hold on. This is actually coming out before October 19th. Damn. Okay. Sorry it's so late, honey. I had to review this long checklist before calling it a day, but I'm on my way now. No, I don't think I'll go to the Coleman's party now. I don't even have a present for him. Oh, and you know, nobody will miss me anyway. Go to bed. I'll be home soon. Casually undresses. Hello? Casually redresses. Who's there? What was that noise? It came from the control station.
Not the control station.
I'm just looking.
Oh, that same thing I did.
Yeah.
Which is so rare for you.
Yeah.
You like to blast through things.
I do like to blast through things, because I'm impatient.
Is this your respect to Octavia?
No.
Navarro?
What a mess. Oh. This is just me. I think I learned a little something from Undertale. That's a switch.
You've been trained.
Ah, that was... I don't like flashy lights. Control station and clean room. What's in the clean room? Can we go in the clean room? I shudder at the mere thought of what we're keeping in there. Okay, fine. Let's go to the control station. Hello? Oh wait, switch. I learned nothing. Oh, I'm not controlling this. Hello. Linda, you scared me to death. I thought you were at Coleman's party with everyone else. Oh, Richard, thank God you're still here. We might have a problem. I think the clean room might be compromised. Wait, what? What happened? I was doing maintenance on the main console when I heard noises coming from the roof. Listen. Did you hear it? We might have a small animal trapped in the vents. But that's impossible. The whole area is sealed. Is it, though? I mean, you had to breathe somehow. Damn, do you think it might be a rat? A bird? Anything from outside the sealed unit would be enough to contaminate the whole air system and ruin months of research. I better get to the clean room and make sure the Elysian is secure. Yes, good idea.
Elysium?
Elysian?
Elysium?
Yeah. We should be able to unlock the clean room doors from this console, but Coleman is the only one who knows how these things works. Let's take a look. Please insert code. We need to use the correct combination of keys to enable the console. I know Coleman keeps a list of codes somewhere on his massive desk.
I'll wait here while you find it. Please hurry up.
Thanks, Linda. You had so much faith in me. Go to this desk. I'm sure everyone's having a great time at the party. I'm probably the only guy I know who'd rather spend the night working than attending any kind of social event. Me? There's a party hat. There's a streamer. Desk. Okay. So, this is the code for 1. This is the code for 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are all different. Alright. Okay. Nope.
It's in your inventory maybe now?
It's in
If
my
you back away?
inventory, yeah, but it doesn't tell me, because it only uses 4 numbers, right? Or,
Yeah.
so, documents. A map used in the Antarctica expedition. It marks the spot where the Elysium was found. Oh, is this a blob situation? That's where they, planted it. I like how the music just suddenly changed.
Friday, October 19th.
Yep.
What is October 19th for us?
If
Thursday.
Saturday...
Oh, so close.
Yeah, so close. It'll be Friday next year. No, it won't.
Oh,
We'll skip Friday next year because next year is a leap year.
Yes. We should keep throwing everyone on our company off when we're doing expiry dates for stuff.
Locked. The clean room's doors can only be unlocked from the control console. Let's see. Is there... Okay. So that says like 11:15 or 10... No, that would be 11:15. No, oh shit. Nothing looks out of place from here. I better go inside and take a look. Okay. No.
Busy.
Alright, let's see.
I mean, there are directions.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just supposed to try combos.
Maybe. So, up, down, right, left. Then down, right, left, up. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Up, down, right, left. Up, down. Okay. Wrong code. We should check Coleman's code list to get the right one.
Maybe there's something to do because there's numbers on the side, right?
Right.
And it looks like if you wait, go back to the note. To the note.
The note.
The note.
The note.
Look above is a calendar.
This.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I wonder are you able to click it? Does that make
no.
nowhere on it?
No.
Edges or anything? Okay.
Yeah.
So
There's this
I
weird
think we need
line here, but I don't know what that means.
I wonder if these correspond to days. And so you need to find some sort of date that is significant. So we know it can't be the 19th because there is no 19 here. But let's go back to the room.
Wait. Please hurry up. We need that code list. Okay. Well, I have the code list.
Mm-hmm.
So...
His birthday.
Yeah, which is today, which is the 19th. So it could be 1019.
I mean, just because that's on his desk doesn't mean that was his birthday today, or was there dialogue that said?
Hold on. A picture of the dig site. Yeah, I think this was the blob. Yeah, it's not giving me any information. Dr. Coleman.
Are you able to click the birthday hat? No?
Nope. Nor the noise
Sad.
meter. Or the light. Or the string. Or the emergency light.
How is this not contaminating things? Like, what is the degree of contamination?
Well, we're not in the clean room. This
That's
is just a
true.
computer. And there's nothing else in here.
And you can't interact with any of the other desks.
I don't think so. This is my desk. My desk, the only one with some sense and order in this lab.
How about your drawer? Oh,
Nope.
no, the phone? Okay.
Come on, Coleman, answer the phone. Nothing, of course. It's only 11 p.m. He still has the whole night ahead of him to finish pickling his liver.
Oh, cool.
You okay?
Pickling liver?
Oh, with alcohol.
How does that make it better, Taryn?
He's not pickling a liver, he's pickling his liver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. That's less disgusting. I was genuinely so disgusted.
No, he's drinking copious amounts of alcohol.
I missed that.
That's okay. You got the codes?
What about the 11th? Let's try the 11th.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can't give... No.
Maybe that's every hour on the hour, and it's
Maybe.
11 p.m.
Linda.
Linda, you're useless. So what's 11?
Right, up, left, down.
Right?
Up,
left,
down.
No? Okay.
Wrong code.
October is the 10th month.
So, right... Oh, wait, did I... It's left, up, right, down. Hold on. Left, up, right, down. Okay, so what is 10?
Oh, you thought you had typed it incorrectly?
So, right, down, up,
I think
left.
Right up.
Right.
You don't need to exit every time.
I don't?
No.
I don't. You're right.
Because your inventory is at the bottom there.
Okay. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't do it right. It's right, down, up, left. Right, down, up, left. Hey! Done! So it was 10.
So it was related to the date.
Yeah.
But these were corresponding with months.
Right. Real impressive, Richard.
You were useless, Linda.
Okay, the doors are open. I'm going in. But you're not clean. It's a clean room. You have to be clean.
Yeah, we should have brought Jamie for that.
Yeah.
I know it's restricted access, but if you need any help hunting rats, I'm sure I can fit into one of those suits.
I don't think the regulations.
Just kidding. I know you have a phobia when it comes to breaking rules. I'll just be watching from the control station.
You continue to be useless, Linda.
I have a feeling that she was doing something to get in here. Okay, here we go.
14
I
Fahrenheit.
turned on the comm systems. Shout out if you need anything.
That is below freezing. Hey, Linda, could you increase the temperature a bit? It's freezing in here.
I'm on it.
Okay. So
Okay.
for us Canadians, that's -10 Celsius.
Much better, thanks. Now it's above freezing. Hi, Linda.
Did you find any rats yet?
Alright, so there's the
Linda, we just entered.
I'm not hearing those noises anymore. Whatever it was is probably gone now.
Are you sure?
I'm not seeing anything that raises cause for concern. But just to be safe, I'll ask the maintenance team to replace the filters.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay. Box. I better leave this alone. I wouldn't want to break the refrigeration system. That's where we
I
keep
totally
the Elysian.
want to break it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, I think we can officially declare this a false alarm. Everything looks normal here. Linda, I'm done here. You can open the door.
Nope, you're trapped.
I think you should check the Elysian. Make sure it's intact.
I really don't think it's necessary. Everything's fine. Besides, I'd rather not open the secure compartment if it's not absolutely crucial. You know how much that thing creeps me out.
Richard, I'd do it for you, but you're the only person with fingerprint access. Uh-huh. We both heard the noises. We don't want any surprises.
Ugh, fine. The Elysian, the reason behind all the secrecy surrounding my job at the lab and my many sleepless nights. It was found in Antarctica a month ago, and all our studies have been inconclusive so far. It wasn't made by human hands, but I fear it was created by with humans in mind. Whatever it is, doesn't belong on Earth, that's for sure. I knew it wouldn't hurt anyone if we kept it in the lab under strict control, but it's not safe anymore. Its creators finally found it and they want it back. Is Linda a creator?
Everything okay in there?
No signs of contamination as far as I can see. We can close it.
How about the vent?
Oops. Well, shit.
Hi, Linda.
What's happening? Linda? Linda, can you hear me?
Oh, bright light, bright light.
Jump scare? No. Linda? Oh, Jesus! Who are you? Where's Linda? What have you done to her? What do you want? You came for this thing, right? What is it? What are you going to do with it? Freeze you out. The temperature is dropping. That thing wants to freeze me to death. This suit will keep me warm for a few minutes, but it won't hold out for long. I've got to do something quick. I was terrified.
Vent.
What?
I said vent.
I was terrified, blinded by fear. That creature tricked us into opening the secure compartment to get the Elysian. With Linda most likely dead, I felt the fate of all humankind weighing on my shoulders. So in the end, I did the only thing I could, even if it was ultimately foolhardy and pointless. I found the strength somewhere inside to escape the lab with the Elysian and run. Screw. Big one. Okay.
And you use the Elysium to unscrew it.
The emergency system locked the door. Okay. Let's see what we can do. No.
The notebook?
Did
No?
I not get a screwdriver? Hold on.
Were you supposed to? Oh, there we go.
The sensor controls in the refrigeration system. I need to find a way to disable it before I freeze it. Oh, I got a screwdriver.
Woo. Ben. Ben.
Fine.
Like, I'm just yelling at you.
There we go. No way, I would freeze to death.
Okay, maybe the screw is for that thing. Somewhere. The Elysium or something there.
Hold on. Red wire.
There we go.
Attaching the cables didn't do anything. I need to find a way to break or circuit the refrigeration system.
Shove the screw in the hole. No? Hmm.
The screw should be conductive. It's long enough to connect the ends of both cables. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, lovely. What's this? That's probably the end of Linda. Oh, it's a toy. So you're the one making a racket in here. You're not a rat after all. But why the hell were you thrown in the vents?
A spy?
Mm-hmm. Damn. I should take the suit off. I can barely move. But first I need to find somewhere safe to put the Elysian. I'm not touching it with my bare hands.
Briefcase.
Ah, lead-coated suitcases. They are perfect for carrying dangerous material safely. At least for a few hours. Casually undress. I shouldn't stay in the lab any longer. It's not safe. Get into my car. What the hell happened here? Glasses. Are those Linda's glasses?
He was delicious.
Yeah. Is this my car? Yes. They either, like, took her form or, like, possessed her body or something. I spent the night in a motel. I didn't dare risk going back home and exposing you to this nightmare. That's why I lied to you about an unexpected gas leak in the lab. That would keep me busy all night. My superior in Washington told me to take a plane and bring the Elysian to our headquarters. He thought it would be safe there. And now, but in the end it was all for nothing. I was trapped inside this airplane and I had to find a way to avoid the Elysian falling into that creature's hands. Who's flying the plane?
His brain.
Come on! You want the Elysian? Then come and get it! You'll have to kill me like you did Linda and all the passengers on this plane! I can't allow the Elysian to fall into that creature's hands! I need to find a way to get out of this plane!
Alright, that looks like there's stuff you can interact overhead.
Oh, okay. I need to leave this plane as soon as possible, but killing myself won't solve anything. Okay. I got an umbrella. Okay. Sir?
Fight with the umbrella.
A fire Fire extinguisher, nice.
Fire extinguisher and umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, genius combo.
Are we gonna use the umbrella to fall?
Whee!
Is somebody there? Hello? The radio, I can hear the radio. I need to get in there and call for help. Locked. Can't reach it. I can with an umbrella. Oh my god, it's flying on its own. That creature must be controlling it somehow. Oh, the parachute.
There, your question is answered.
Hello? Is anybody there? I need help. Hello? Damn, it's broken. Okay. I still got an umbrella too, so can I put the parachute on? Put it. Okay. I've got a parachute now. Let's do this. So I'm just gonna let the... You listen, I can't leave without it. Could have picked it up.
I thought it
this
said
whole
I
time.
can't move.
Yeah.
I can't move without it.
Did the plane explode?
He tried to move without it.
Oh. I've seen this Twilight Zone episode. It's landed? It's Antarctica. Uh-oh, you definitely are gonna freeze out here, dude. Just fuck. Ugh. It looks so bad.
I know.
Ugh. Here's what you wanted. Just come and get it. Come on. Do what you have to do. I don't care. I can't do this anymore. I think it's Antarctica. Did they have enough fuel? I guess this is how it ends. Madison, my love. I don't know how to explain all of this in just a few words. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. I thought I would be safe by now. Linda! Linda! Oh my god, your face!
Hello, Richard.
I'm such a fool. It was you from the beginning. Knew it. Please, I beg you. Just tell me what that thing is. I need to know.
Such a fascinating work of engineering, don't you think? It's been our eyes and ears here on Earth for more than a century now. Until you locked it in that stupid sealed room, blocking its transmission. Now that it's working again, you'll have some really interesting neighbors. Very soon. No. Oh. Here they come.
No. Please. Linda!
Cheer up, Richard. Your new life starts now.
Sorry. What?
Are you okay? It's the third time I've asked you if you want honey on your cereal.
Is something wrong? I'm fine. Don't... In fact, I'm feeling great this morning. Quite energized, I dare say. Just happy. Madison.
So it's just like a massive bowl of cereal in the center.
Yep. I can't do anything.
Sunday the 21st.
Sunday. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. I clicked out. Okay. Curtains.
Can you click yourself?
I think today will be a great day!
Love it.
Aw. Nice.
That was great.
Yeah. So with the next one, or the next two, those are actually like the story. The one you're gonna play continues into the one I'm gonna play. So they're not.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So it kind of becomes like Twilight Zone Part 2 kind of thing. It's really good. Like I really love these Twilight Zone games. They're so fun. And that
Yeah,
one,
I was really enjoying it.
yeah. Thank you, players, streamers, and viewers. Yay, that's us.
Woo!
Woo! But no, that was like, I want to say there was I don't know if it was a Twilight Zone episode or it was like a really old movie that I watched where all of these people were on the plane and they were all kind of like in this weird limbo where they had like one was a scientist, one was a reporter reporting on what the scientist was doing, the secretary was there, there was a spy or something. Like they were all related to this project that would ultimately like devastate the world. And when they realized that they could open the door to the plane and get off and go into like this weird cloud world, there were like the children of the future or something like that, and they were like, hey, you're about to make a terrible decision that is going to enforce the rest of the future of the world. So if you go forward with it, all of this will no longer exist. However, because we are the children of the future, we are going to judge you based on what could potentially happen. So this was like Minority Report before Minority Report, like 50, 60 years before Minority Report. And the children of the future were just like, okay, so we're not going to allow you to go do that thing. And so they had to argue with the children of the future as to why they had changed their ways and they're not going to do the thing that they were going to do or something like that. But that's what reminded me of the whatever. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Looking forward to playing more.
Yeah.
My computer is supposed to restart in like 5 minutes.
Sweet. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll see you after lunch then. Thank you for joining us for Short Game Saturday as we played Midnight Scenes The Goodbye Note by Octavi Navarro. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you know when a new episode drops. Also, stop on by our completely free Discord server to chat about games and whatever else is on your mind. I promise we don't bite that hard. Please refrain from any hate toward us or the game developers. The devs worked really hard to make this game happen and they deserve our support, because anyone who just wants to keep a strange artifact out of the hands of evil alien invaders deserves all the support. That's all for now, folks, and we'll see you next time.